Welcome to my financial calculator. My name is Marcel Ackerman and my student number is 55771890. With this presentation I will be showing you the many calculations and features that are included within my calculator. Starting off with the home page. The home page welcomes the user to the calculator and gives a short description of what it does. There is a button that leads to a guide included on the home page. This guide includes the link to this PowerPoint presentation and a video guide that will explain how to use each part of the calculator. On the left-hand side of every calculator part, there is a navigation column. Click on the buttons to navigate throughout the calculator. Secondly, we have the interest rate converter. The interest rate converter provides the ability to easily calculate equal interest rates. For example, calculating the nominal interest rate equal to that of a simple interest rate over the same time period. I've added drop-down lists for a more user-friendly approach, as well as some graphs that will illustrate the information given to the user. As you can see on the slide, the part of the calculator that you are using will be highlighted in the navigation column. Next up, we have the single investment calculator. The single investment calculator has the ability to calculate the accumulated value and present value, as well as the other components for the accumulated value and present value. A time period calculator has been included for when the user knows exactly when the investment starts and when it ends. The calculator displays the accumulation factor for this investment. The discount factor can also be selected from the drop-down list. Graphs have been included to help the user visualize the investment. Now for the annuities calculator. The annuities calculator calculates the present value or accumulation value using constant regular payments made. This calculator works for payments made in arrears or advance. Note: annuities can only be calculated using effective periodic interest rate or the continuous interest rate. Otherwise, you need to use the interest rate converter. Graphs have been included to help users visualize the difference between all values, as well as a graph that projects the current annuities growth for the following 10 years. Now for the loan calculator. The loan calculator can be used to calculate many things from the total interest of the loan to the size of each repayment, even split up into its components. Note again, the loan calculator can only use effective interest rate. If else, use the interest rate converter to convert to an effective interest rate. Included within the loan calculator is a user interactive graph that illustrates the outstanding balance after each payment has been made, as well as a button that leads to an amortization table. This amortization table shows all the payments and all its components for the current loan, and you can search for individual periods. Finally, increasing annuities. The increasing annuities calculator still calculates the accumulated value and present value with payments, but adjusts the payments and accumulated value for inflation or for an increase rate. The calculator has the ability to handle two annuities at the same time, to make it easier for users to compare different annuities. Graphs have been included to compare the interest rate with the increase rate. The graphs also illustrate the growth of the annuity as well as the increase of each payment. Now for the bonus features. The bonus features have been scattered throughout the calculator. Here is a short description of a select few features. We have the clear button, the currency converter, live stocks, the latest business news, inflation rates of South Africa and its projections, and then you have a portfolio tracker for if the user has stocks or likes to trade. So that's the overview of my calculator. Instead of just talking about it, let me show you this. This final link takes you to a short video demonstration. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough.